Hi, it's Snorgle. Welcome back to Minecraft. I'm Snorgle. This is Guppy. This is my fish floor. It's raining outside. Those are my animals. And this is my petting zoo amusement park coming together. So let's go look around because I'll show you what we did last time. Okay. I'll show you what we did last time. Last time, I want to do an attraction for the horses, starting that today. And I'll tell you what I think it is. Last time, we did something for the llamas. An ocean observatory. Come down here. Check this out. Look, they're looking. We can check out what's going on out here. Look at the ocean, see the fish. It's very cool. Glad to see they're enjoying it. Got a nice little llama family here. People come here and sit and watch the llamas, watch the thing. It's very cool. Very excited about it. Okay. Look at some of the other things we did for those who don't know. There's a cherry tree. Here's my cat cafe. That is a cafe by and for cats. Kitty. I know. Okay. This is a test for a lazy sort of river flume that we'll do. This is the pig maze. That is a maze for and about pigs. I'll show you what this is over there. It directly has to do with the pig maze. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Going up. Okay. You can see we can watch what the pigs are doing. If a lucky pig makes it to the center, there's a puzzle. And there's some hints with the carrots. The carrots are pointing at what they need to do. They need to trigger both these trapdoors and then go onto the trapdoors before they close. If they do, they will be taken to this amazing tunnel, and then they basically have pig paradise. Pig Nirvana. Pig Vana. This is the only pig that has done it so far. Porcine McWinter. How you doing, buddy? It took a very long time for them to get it. Okay, we have something else here too. We go over here. And here's a barn. Big old barn for the cows. Lots of hay. Cows having a good time. Hey, rain stopped. Nice. So the other thing I want to do today, I'm going to need another shovel, I think. Hey, the rain started again. Doggone it. It was just teasing us. Oh, you thought I'd stop? Psych. So I thought it would be fun to have a horse obstacle course. And now, I don't mean like they have, they kind of have, what I call a horse obstacle course, like a steeplechase. I don't quite mean that. I mean like an actual obstacle course with things, I know, it sounds exciting, doesn't it, Cuppy? Let's go ahead and make a shovel, because I'm going to need it. I'm going to need an extra shovel, because I'll show you where I'm thinking of putting this. I don't have a whole lot of time, but we should be able to make it over there. So here's what I'm thinking. We don't really have the space here, because I think it's going to need to be quite large. So I think it's going to have to be on the other side of the ocean. And it's not that far away. I'm just that landmass over there, but I'll show you what I think. Over here. So I think they're going to have to come across here, the patrons. And I think it needs to be over here. We're going to have to do some clear cutting. But I definitely think in this area down here is absolutely where it needs to go. I think that's going to be cool. So, but we're going to have to clear it out. We're going to have to make it sort of a flat thing. We're going to have to get rid of all these trees. So if we think about this, let's see. We can start doing some of this now, right? Just a little bit. Yeah. We just want to clear it out just a bit. Just a bit. We could use the sand. We can always use the sand. I just thought it'd be fun, a fun thing for the horses, a little obstacle course. So I'm kind of thinking maybe a little bridge they can go over, and like sometimes have you seen like when they do the what is it called? I think it's a specific type of horse. I don't know what kind, but they do these like barrel chase things where they do like figure eights around the barrels. Maybe something like that as part of the course. That's what I'm thinking. I think it'd be pretty cool. So we'll get these trees in a second, but we do need to level this out. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Exactly what the other things have, but I have some. I looked up some examples. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty neat. There's all kinds of different things that horses can do. Some you can do in Minecraft, some you can't. But I think it's going to be cool to have just an obstacle course for horses. I think they'll enjoy it. Bring out their competitive nature. Are horses competitive? I don't know. I'm not a horseologist. I assume they are. I mean, they race, right? I'm not sure the horses like that. I mean, maybe some horses like to run, but I feel like maybe they don't. You know? Okay. We could probably start heading back because we have a ways to go. I do like that they do kind of sun showers, so you can really tell what time it is. That was my big complaint before, and I must not have been alone, because in the way that the old rain used to work, you really couldn't tell until the sun started setting. You had to have a real keen eye, really keen eye, to see when it was starting to turn into sunset. You know? Oh, hold on, wait! I just realized I stopped. There we go. I think it's the treatment to get down to like 3 food, you can't run anymore. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. How you doing? Doing okay? Good. Good. Let's put some of this stuff away while we can. Put that away. I'm gonna put this away. Put this in here as well. Put this in here. Okay. Anything else we can stick in there? This is for the llamas. When they grow up, we can put the carpets on their back. We still have some cherry saplings, so that's good. Yeah, let's. Guppy's telling me to come in. It's getting to be evening. Time to watch the sunset. I really do like vibrant visual sunset. I've said this before. I kind of miss the old sunset, the pixely one. But the water and the reflections on the water completely make up for it. Don't you think so, Guppy? Yeah. Really? That's interesting. I hadn't thought of that before. Okay, let's go to bed. Go to sleep. Okay. Guppy, I'm going over to do a little more work on the horse obstacle course. I think I'm going to need, though, more. I'm going to need a lot more shovels. Let's just be realistic. Okay, so I'm going to put these here. Probably 2, I'm going to think. I think that's probably true. Okay, hey, that rhymed. Okay, let's go. Back in a bit, Guppy. Thank you. All right. Let's head over and start knocking this out. We're going to need to level stuff off. We're going to need to... So, but we're going to have to figure out where we're going to go over from here. I mean, we might go maybe over here. This wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. And then across here. Should we level this out one more? That's a mighty pain. And come down here. Maybe we do, though. I think we probably do. Yeah. Let's go ahead and knock these out too. Okay. Sure. Any others? I feel like there are. No? No. Okay. Sweet. Excellent. Most excellent. So, if we knock all this stuff down one level, I think it's going to be easier. But that's a heck of a job, though. We'll do that later. We'll definitely do that later. Okay. But I do think that moves it down to this level, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I'm curious if anybody knows why Endermen walk around with, like, they steal a lump of dirt and walk around with it. I'm sure there's a reason. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of some of this sand here. Replace it with dirt. I want to make this a little bit better. Uh-oh. That was my fault. Not an Enderman. 100% my fault. Get together, Snorgle. What are you doing? Okay. There. That's a little better. Yeah. Wow, that one grassed up right away. Huh. Okay. All right. Let's look around here and see what we got here now. We need to level stuff out. Whoa. Hold on. That just sank. Look at that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. That's dangerous. Let's look at that. Why are they sinking? I don't think I've run across that before. It's scary. Not gonna lie. Oops. Am I out of dirt? For Pete's sake. We'll take these. Why not? Take that too. A place we can level some dirt down? Guess not. Let's go get some more dirt. Jeez. No rest for the weary, huh? Okay. I think this is gonna be cool. I think it's gonna take a while. Like all the other attractions, it's absolutely gonna take a while. There's no question. But I think it's worth it, and I think it'll be cool. And then the horses will have a really big place to sort of test their dexterity and how they're doing. I think it's gonna be really neat. Yeah, I think maybe between these two buildings might be the way to go, I think. We'll see. We'll see. Boy, all those cats have ideas, don't they? Okay. Might do a little mining today. Maybe hit the nether as well. Who knows? Minecraft is our oyster. Right, Guppy? I know. Wait, not in here. Sorry, Guppy. I want to go down here. Let's get a couple of these. Okay. Head back over. I think this is really coming along. I'm really pleased with this. I'm very happy with how this is going. I'm not quite sure what's going to look like going over here. I haven't quite thought of that yet because this is all new land, you know? We're going to have to fill that in. This one. Yeah, those single spaces like that. Somebody said that's probably, that's most likely an Enderman. And I hadn't even thought about an Enderman. And I hadn't thought about that. That's probably 100% true. I just hadn't even thought of it. Okay. Let's fill this back in. The first thing we want to do is make sure that everything gets filled in. Oops, sorry. Okay. See that one just fell. I don't understand. I don't understand that. What's going on there? Is it? If somebody could explain that to me, I'd appreciate it very much because I do not get that at all. Why is that doing that? I don't think I'm not sure I've seen that before. Because again, it's so funny. I was talking about this in one of the live streams. I'm a complete Minecraft noob. Like I'm a 100% complete Minecraft noob, and I've been playing like over 100 hours at this point, and I can't think of another game where when I have 100 hours and I still feel like I have no idea what's going on. And it's not as it's not as newbie as I was initially, but I'm pretty newbie. Not gonna lie. Like I'm in absolutely no denial about how much I don't know, and it's a lot. Again, though, it's one of those situations where I think that like I look at someone like DNTDM, who's an OG Minecrafter, and he mentioned that in his new playthrough, he's not looking anything up because he doesn't want to, and before he just looked stuff up on how to do stuff, now he wants to figure it out himself. I think that's interesting. I never would have thought in a million years that he looked stuff up, ever. I think that's really interesting. Like it's fascinating that he looked stuff up, and it tells you just how hey baby donkey, how broad the Minecraft user base is. It's really cool. Okay, I think we're gonna strip these down. I should have stripped down the other one, but I just didn't think of it. So we typically use these stripped, so I don't feel too bad about it. Okay. Cool. Oh gosh. Sun's going down. We need to give ourselves a little bit extra time to get back because we're pretty far away, so be a little bit careful about that. Yeah, I think we have to strip this top layer off, which is good. It'll give us a ton of sand, which is great. How you doing? Good. Yeah, maybe we will come up here. I'm not sure. We could also come up the other side of the cat cafe, We'll come over here. Maybe we'll do that. I also need to do a walkway to there. I hadn't even thought about that. I forgot about that. We should probably do that first. That deserves it for sure. It deserves it. There we go. I do want to figure out how to do a self-sharing sheep because I feel like I'm pretty close to that. You know what I mean, Guppy? If the sheep were to share themselves, wouldn't that be convenient? I think so. It's a little bit innovative. Not rocket science, though, I don't think. Yeah, let's take care of that walkway first because I think that's more important. That's our primary thing. We can finish that up for sure. I know, Guppy. I know. I forgot. Guppy's a taskmaster, let me tell you. Okay, I don't see any gribblers around. If we go to bed early enough, they don't spawn. And so then I think in the morning, they're just not there. So that's fine. What do we got? Do we have some? We have 16 of those. I don't think that's enough. So let's go ahead and get some more. That's fine. Take that out. This here. Let's do that. Let's try 28. See if that works. Okay. So these pathways are 3 wide, I think? Yes. Yeah, 3 wide. So go up here. Okay. Nice. And I do like using the planks for this just because I think it's a better use of resources. We don't use the full blocks. Okay. There we go. I wouldn't mind finding a happy ghast. I think that would be pretty cool. Yep, need more. I suspected as much. I think I'm going to put a little fence over there too so we don't get patrons walking off the cliff, you know. That would be not optimal. Okay. See if that 18 will take care of it. Probably will, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, see, I think we need a little fence here. See if we have some fencing. See if we have some fencing. I'm sure we do. If not, we can make some. I thought we had a decent amount of the acacia fencing, though. I really did. Okay, let's see. We can put... No, that doesn't go in there. Where's it going to go? This is going to go in here. Oh, I had a bunch of those. That was stupid. Oh, well, whatever. That's fine. Don't see any fences there. I thought we had some. I thought we had some. Go over here. Should it be acacia or birch? I think it should be acacia. What's going on? Why is it doing that? I don't like it. Oh, wait, are these? Those are gates. I'm an idiot. Ah, boy. Don't want a gate there. We do not want a gate there. We want a proper fence. I apologize for the error. Okay. There we go. That's it. Let's see if the acacia is going to work, or we might need birch. I'm not sure. Do we need birch to tie in with the ride, or do we acacia to tie in with the... I think we do birch. Change my mind. Birch is going to tie it together. We can tie the cat cafe and that and everything else together. And blank. And we have some birch. Perfect. Okay. I'm super excited about the horse obstacle course. I think it's gonna be really cool. Oh, and it's just we just did like one more right here to sort of corral them in. It's always just missing one, isn't it? That's not true at all. Sometimes it's missing a lot more than one, especially when you're dealing with me. I'm an idiot. What do we got? We do have birch, and we do have this, and I think that's what we need. Yes. Oh, I need one more. Doggone it. Do we have? Yes. Okay. Okay, now we can do the birch fence. Yes. Perfect. And that really does tie it together. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. It ties the whole thing together. I like it. Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. We need some signs up there too, don't we? I'm not sure what to call that. I like to call it like oceanography. I don't know, but we really, honestly, we have like 5. Do we have any? Where's the oak sign? Do we have any? Do we have any birch signs? What should we do? I don't think we do. I don't see any. So we'll have to make some. Okay. Birch. Okay. We need more of these, so okay. Let's get some more of these. It's fine. Birch sign. I think 6 should be enough. Put step back. Hold on. Wait. God, this is a mess. An absolute mess. It's just a disaster. Oh my God. Okay, let's put this back. This back. Bear with me while I do a little bit of arranging here. Let's see. This goes back in here. This goes in here. I'm going to keep all these. This goes in here too. I'm going to keep the dirt with us. We don't need this or this. We don't need that either. That can go there. Everything else is okay. Everything else is okay. Okay. I should eat something before I die. Okay. With it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. LLAMA. That's 5, or OCEAN. That's 5. I'm going to put the signs up. I'm going to do the letters yet, because it's a little bit of a pain. Not a huge deal, but it's a little bit of a pain. But I will put the signs up, so we'll know. Stop. Okay. Let's see. Not bad. Not bad. I wonder if I wonder if we need them a different color or something. I'm not sure. We'll stick with that for now. It's okay for now. Maybe we simply call it llama? I wonder. Try something here. I'm going to go back and look at this because I'm not entirely sure I like this. So let's try something else here. Let's do this. I'm going to take this down. And we're going to go down here. Can we put these like there? Oh, that's 100% the way to do it. Yep. Okay. We have a new thing now. Okay. There we go. Ouch. Stop. Oh my gosh. There. That's better. That's much better. Yeah. Maybe we simply call it llama. No, I think ocean's better. I think ocean is better. I need to move some of this stuff up to the warehouse too. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Just a little house cleaning stuff there. I really, really like the light that this gives off. I think it's really nice. The lanterns. Yeah. It's very nice. What do you think, Guppy? You think so? You like it ocean instead of llama? I agree with that. I think that's true. I 100% agree with that. Go to bed, buddy. Got a big day tomorrow. Sleeping through the night. Blam. Good morning, Guppy. How are you? Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe we simply just call it ocean. I think that's pretty good. Bear with me a second. I'll be right back and the sign should be finished. Oh, that looks great. That looks really good. I'm actually careful. I'm actually really pleased with that. That's really nice. That looks really cool. Neat. Love it. Put this other sign away. We're excited about that. Now we need to get back to cutting down trees and clearing out that area. Boop. Oh, we did have a couple of those signs. Oh well. How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing fine on shovels. Let's go. Oh, that looks great. I love that there's big signs for all of them. I really like that a lot. And coming down here would not be bad. Maybe coming on the side here? And then going down? Maybe. Maybe. Let's fill this in while we're here. Might as well. Gonna have to. Sooner or later. Might as well be sooner. Might as well be sooner. Okay, here we go. Okay. There. Good. Love it. And again, this will absolutely have to come down. This whole thing is going to have to come down one level. I'm not going to do it now, but it definitely will. So that's okay. That's all right. Hey, curious pig. It's interesting to me, if you stand a little bit further back, you can do this a lot faster. Like if you stand almost maximum distance, look how fast that goes. I'm curious what the physics behind that is. Very curious. Okay. Yeah, even if just a little bit ahead. Very interesting. I said I was going to do all this, and now I'm doing it all. Maybe I'll do it just up to the point that the dirt's gone. Not sure. I don't know. Yeah, if you get in the groove, you can actually go quite fast. Another thing I want to do is I'd like to make a building out of. I'd like to make a building out of concrete. We'll keep this up for now. We'll have to. The whole thing will have to be reworked. Hope you don't mind it. Okay. It's an armadillo. Let's start clearing this stuff out. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, and this is a case where we're not gonna replant them. We might take the saplings we get from here and find another place to put them, because I do like the idea of the sustainable trees. You know, this will have to be filled in for sure. Maybe we could have two levels in the horse obstacle race. Maybe that wouldn't be bad. We'll have to think about it though. It's going to have to be, it's going to have to be manicured, as it were. Okay. Here, Gribbler. Oh, they did. Let's see. Look at little tiny piggo. Okay. Can I get up there? Yes. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be better with my object management, my resource management, as it were. I'm not very good at that. I never have been. I'm not a very neat person, you know? I'm not super messy. I'm not one of those people that, like, their desk looks like a disaster area. It's just things like this, like, I kind of suck at it, frankly. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Oh, this is definitely looking better. This is definitely looking better. I'm not sure how big this is going to be, but I think I need to make it bigger than I typically think because I have a tendency of completely underestimating. No, it's true. I really do. Okay. All right. You don't have to spit. I mean, you're llamas. You probably do, but just saying. Rude. Okay. Let's get some of these. How are we doing? We're doing okay sunlight-wise. Hold on. That's what I thought. One was hiding. Can't hide from me. I mean, you probably can because I'm not the most observant person in the world. I'm not the most unobservant person in the world either. Just saying. Okay. Let's cut this one down too. There. Okay. How are we doing? Think so? Not so sure. Let's just even this out a little bit. Stop. Okay. Do we need to even out even more? Maybe. That certainly does. Look at that. I've started playing for the first time multiplayer Minecraft. Very cool. Very impressed. Okay. There. All right. I think that's pretty good. I don't think that's enough, but I think it's pretty good. Do we need to? Is that big enough? I don't know. It kind of doesn't seem like it, but I'm really not sure. Also, let's do this while we have the time. We have a little bit of time. Let's have a hard stop here between sand and you know what? Let's get rid of all this. This whole thing has to go. We can do one more, maybe two. Yeah, all this has to go. It's too much. It's not going to work. I thought I could make it work, but it's really getting in the way. It's going to be a pain, but it's going to be much better. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, that whole thing has to come down. I think it'll look good. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Very happy with the llama exhibit. I think it looks good. I think it looks really good. I wish that there was like lanterns I could put underwater that would kind of light it up. I know that's not a thing, but I kind of wish there was. Okay. Put it in. I know, Guppy. Barely made it. Look at that. But I made it. I did. Eat some meat. Okay. I got the sign done for the ocean thing for the llamas. It's really cool. Oh, thank you. I mean, it's copy and pasting from website, but still. Okay. Let's continue our topographical engineering. I think it's going to be for the best. Clearly. That looks so dope. I love that sign. That looks great. Yeah, having this come down over here, or maybe coming down. Yeah, I think having it come down over here in turn, maybe. We'll have to see, but I think that's good. I like it. Hello, Mrs. Cow. How you doing? Good, good. Okay. Where was I taking care of this? Over here. Yeah. That has to come. That really does have to come down. So does this. We need to clear some of this out too. Don't like it. But we will have a ton of sand available for windows, which is really cool. Maybe we'll have one enormous bridge going across here. Maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just clear this out. The heck. We'll get rid of it. It's all got to go. All got to go in the name of the amusement park, petting zoo. We might be able to put, like, maybe we'll have the train go through here and have it stop. Maybe, I'm not sure. I have to figure out where I want the train to go, you know? Got to figure that out. The turtles are like, what the heck are you doing, you maniac? Hey, don't worry. It'll work better for you too. Oops, hold on. Wow. Plow through the shovels. That's to be expected. When you're doing this much land management, that's to be expected. Hold on. I want to put this up here. Put this down here. See how faster that is? I think the key is you have to hold down the left mouse before it targets it. Yeah, that's exactly it. Huh. I mean, this is almost as fast as with it, like a tool with efficiency. That's curious. Oopsie. Definitely gonna have to put the sand up in the warehouse. That's for sure. There we go. This is gonna look better. This is definitely gonna look better. It looks manicured. It doesn't look natural, but I think it's gonna be absolutely for the best. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be significantly better. And again, like I said, maybe we'll have a train come over here. Yeah, I kind of thinking the train sort of weaving its way through the different rides and stuff. You know, the minecart? I don't want it to be like a roller coaster, right? I want it to be like a just a nice ride, you know? It's fine, whatever. Excuse me, turtles coming through. Yeah, knew it. I knew that was going to happen. This is looking better though. It's looking more accessible. I like it. I like some of the variations we have in the buildings too, but they're still kind of tying together. Like these two buildings kind of look the same, and the barn, the other one. We need one that's kind of look similar to the pig maze, and I'm not sure what that's going to be. Maybe that's what we'll use maybe that's what we'll use for like the fencing and stuff for the horse. That's not a bad idea for the horse obstacle course. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll do that. Hey Guppy, how's it going? Okay, we have this. We have this. Have to do a little more. Do I have? I only have 5. I need some more. I need more. That's what I thought. I know, Guppy, I know. Okay. Definitely going to need it. So let's go ahead and put this up here. 1, 2, 3. And let's go ahead and put some stuff away while we're here. We might as well. So I've been thinking, I looked up like they're not called horse obstacle courses, but that's what they are. I looked it up and there's some really cool stuff. Let's see. We're going to put this stuff in here. At some point, maybe off camera, I'm going to rearrange all my chests so it's a little bit neater. And like I said, it's not really my thing, but I think that it will make my life a lot easier in the long run. Because I've got the storage area for it, and I certainly can go up 2 or 3 stacks in that whole storage area. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, flattening it out is going to be nice. That's going to really make a huge difference. Okay, let's get rid. Then we'll figure out how we need to figure out how we're gonna build some of this up too. It's not all tearing down. Like some of it, we have to fill in some holes and just make it a little bit more accessible. You know, like over here, this needs to be. Yeah, we just need to. Not bad, not bad. I was thinking of doing all this dirt, but I kind of like the sand here. I think it's going to add a little nice variation. You know. Oh, hold on. Running out of sand. Who would have thought? Okay, let's go. Not bad. Not bad. Maybe one more row? Maybe. It's actually how fast it goes. I know I can't shut up about that, but it is interesting to me. Okay, let's Okay. Nice. Nice. This is better. Let's go ahead and fill this stuff in here. There was a little gribbler cave down here somewhere. I think I filled it in. I don't remember where it was though. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Wait, do I have... Oh, I have a little bit more sand, not a huge amount. This definitely is looking better. Definitely is looking better. Darn it. There, get in there. Okay. Good. Good, I think it looks good. Let's go ahead and... Oh man, already... A day's already gone by. Holy crap. Well, I was going to tear this whole thing down, wasn't I? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think that's too much. I say as I continue to tear it down. Maybe... boy, I don't know. Let's go back. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks okay this way. I think it'll be okay. A couple of multi-level things will be good. Give it a little bit of certainly not less work for me, but it also gives it a little bit of a variation. Man, I just can't get enough of this music. I know I say that almost every single thing, but I really can't. It's just fabulous. Okay. There we go. Bling. Go to bed, Guppy. Swipe. Let's go to bed. It's going really well, Guppy. Really well. See you in a bit. I know, I know. Oh, I hope the horses like this and appreciate what I'm doing for them. I think they will. I think they will. I have to decide which horses are going to do that, though, you know? Yeah, this is looking good. This is good. I like this. I think this is okay. We'll have to fix some of this in here, but overall I think it's looking pretty good. Yeah. Let's take a little more of this out, just a little bit. Hello? Oh, sorry. Maybe 2 more rows. This turtle's like, do you mind? Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it. Now, this needs to be, we have to figure this out here, because this definitely needs to be sort of a hard stop, you know? Like we need a switch from, like a hard switch from sand to dirt. So let's do that now. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we build this out a little bit, make it seem a little bit more natural. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Put this one here. A little variation. Lovely jubbly. Good. And then this whole thing can come out. This whole thing can go away. I mean, we'll put it back? I don't think so, but this whole thing goes away. Oops. Look at me. I'm an Enderman. Do we ever see an Enderman take the soil? I'm curious about that. Anyway, I've been playing online, and I really enjoy it. It's very fun. See what other people build and how they approach the builds. It's very interesting to me. Everybody has such a different approach towards how they start. But on this one server, everybody started from scratch, and it's my server, and everybody starts from scratch, and it's really fascinating to me to see how people start. Almost everybody universally, as soon as they could, built a portal to the Nether, which I found really interesting. I did not expect that. I always considered the Nether to be sort of later game thing. I don't know why, but I did. Okay, let's see. We need to switch. Yeah, we're switching. We want a hard switch here from sand to dirt, so we need to. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. And yep. Mm-hmm. Do we need to? I think maybe we do need to bring it out over here. Maybe. Yeah, just kind of restructuring the land to fit my evil purposes. Oops, hold on. Okay. Yeah. Yep. There. Let's get rid of the stuff in the ground too, so that nobody knows there's sand down here. There. I think it looks good. I like it. Let's build this out a little bit. Mm-hmm. Oop. Man, plow through the dirt, but I think it's gonna look good. Yeah. There. Let's have this one more out. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That looks so much better. Let's stick some sand in here. Because I think it's not quite too much of a break. Let's get rid of these two. There we go. Yeah. Nope. There we go. I mean, I'm assuming you're supposed to... That's good. I'm assuming you're supposed to... Let's see. If we can make this look a little bit natural. Not bad. Not bad. Fill this in. How's this look? Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I like it a lot. Good. Good. Yeah, and then we can build the horse thing over here. I think some of these trees just need to come down as well. I think we're getting really close. Oops, hold on. Flatten. Dock on it. Get in there. Nice. What the sklurp? The heck? Okay. Don't know if we're going to need these two levels. Maybe we do. I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is big enough, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and just fill some of this in right now. There. Come on now. Okay. Good deal. Yeah, just fill this in just a little bit. Again, I'm not going to do it for everything, but it just feels like some of this needs to be done, you know? Let's run this one just a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit more. Yeah, okay. I think this might be pretty good. Yeah, I think it might be pretty good. Yeah, I think that's looking good. We still may need to fill in a little bit over there, maybe a little bit over here. But overall, I think we can have a big walkway coming up here. Yeah, I think it'll be good. Good. Time, we have a little bit of time. We have a little bit of time. These things drive me crazy. Yeah. Just these little things, these little rocks, get out of there. I have to do those too, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Where's poor Simon McWinter? Where is he? Porcine? Oh, okay. Nice. Very nice. I think it's really coming along. I think it's really coming along. Very pleased with that. Very pleased with that indeed. Okay. Here we go. Awesome, great. Guppy, it's really coming along. I think you really are going to like it. I think you're going to like it a lot. It's really looking cool. I've got it all cleared out and everything. I think we have to go to sleep, but I think that what we can start doing is start mapping out the fence where it's going to be, where all the horses are going to be fenced in, and then we'll figure out what sort of obstacles they're going to have to do. and we'll figure it out. But that will have to wait for the next video. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough of Minecraft. So we're building an obstacle course for the horses. Super fun. We have to kind of get the lay of the land first and figure out where we're going to put it. And then we'll start building the obstacles. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time for more Minecraft. I'll see you in the next video.